Oh no. How do you do this?
If you want a category that's a little bit more involved and a little bit longer for Ocarina of Time, I would suggest either
What do you
GSR
like?
or any percent glitchless restricted. I will link those categories in the description, as well as any resources that I cover throughout the video. I'll also include a link to the Ocarina
Oh,
of
that's
Time
as loud
speedrunning
as that
Discord. Feel
gets.
free to join that and post any questions you might have. So, without further ado, let's get right into the basics of Ocarina of Time speedrunning. I'm going to start by going over some basic movement that you'll be seeing throughout the run in
Going
the first
to
7
adjust everything.
minutes.
What's up,
This
Senti?
tutorial assumes no
What's up,
prior
Chucks?
knowledge of Ocarina of Time speedrunning,
Thank you. Good
so
luck,
if you
flute
want to
boy.
know all this stuff, I will
I am the
discuss
flute boy.
chapters in the video, and you can just skip ahead to the section on the
Whoa,
screen.
dude. It's more like
Alright,
spaces with
to
a
begin,
Mario
we should
Kart
talk
thing
about the
behind him,
setting
but
of the game.
it's close
I'm
enough.
currently playing on the Wii Virtual Console, although this route is actually possible on any version of the game. If you want to
Can you guys hear
doing
the
a faster route, you do want to be playing on either
the tutorial playing in the background?
Wii, because there's a trick in those routes that only works on those versions. I'm also playing on the practice ROM. You can see I have some numbers.
Probably too much going on.
Here showing my
Not really. Okay.
as well as joystick position, and I can bring up the menu here.
You know what?
The practice ROM is a indescribable.
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to like. I can hear that there is a touch. Okay. Okay.
I highly recommend you get it set up. I'll be leaving the link to the practice ROM site in the description of this video, as well as the link to the Ocarina of Time speedrunning Discord, which you can.
That's probably a little better. I'll just go back and forth between music and tutorial.
It's basically your go-to place
as I flip back and forth. It'd be slightly annoying, but
whatever version
what's up, Muraski?
You want to be playing on the Japanese version. Any other language like English or PAL versions, the text is going to be much slower. Japanese is a lot more condensed than English.
How do I?
So text just goes by faster.
I want to see chat.
Surprising amount of time throughout the run. So if you can, definitely make sure you're playing on Japanese.
Probably do this. No. Oh no, I didn't think this through. I can't watch the tutorial. Yes, I can.
There's 3 most common types of movement you'll see throughout runs. Rolling, which is done by just moving forward or in any direction.
Okay, I've been messing around with this a little bit.
Hopping, which you can do by...
Oh, let me read that. I'm sitting in a car, waiting for a dance class to end, then planning to chill at home for the evening. Sounds pretty nice. It's going to be chilling for me for the rest of the day too. But I got a Wii and I have GZ, the practice hack on it. I'm want to play a little Ocarina of Time randomizer, and I figured I'd learn a little speed run too. So there's a category called Defeat Ganon or no SRN, which is like the old 80% route. And but you can make it for baby, apparently. So going to, I guess what I could do is probably just play up to what I know. Sort of practice some screens, and then I'll start watching tutorial at the appropriate part, which I think I'm at Cuckoos, if I'm not mistaken. Oh Christ, it's for real. It's on my Wii. I'm using a GameCube controller. What's up, Doom Tap? I want to play some music now. Let me know if that's not loud enough, if it's too loud. I don't know how to do this anymore. Good luck OOTing, brother. Hell yeah, it's OOTing time. I'm OOTing myself. I'd crank it, but it's good? Okay. I'm going to crank it just a little. I could crank it in my headphones as well. Alright. Satisfactorily cranked. I don't know if the boulder is going while this cutscene's going. Let's find out. No. Oops. Okay, now I go to the Lost Woods. To collect that rupee. Whoa. And we're going to leave the Lost Woods. Hopefully. Alright, and how we do that is a Navi dive. We gotta get up here. And we gotta get kind of close to the edge. Oh, I should have equipped sword by now. Then... There we go. Yay! Where do I go now? This way. Ah! Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's not that hard either. It's a bunch of spamming. So I'm good at that. Hell yeah. So we gotta get this rupee. Gotta get that 20. And I think you gotta be pretty fast at the west. I wanna make a save state real quick. I love cranking it. Something's wrong with my save state. Apparently don't make save states as you're leaving. What's up, close? No. Hyrule Field from Riverland? Is that correct? Yes. Okay, well. I guess I'll make a save state. Do it like here? Yeah, that's good. And then you... Do you... Oh no, you do... Okay. I'm remembering. you. I don't think this is right. No. Alright, how do we do it?
But it takes a little bit of time to get used to. So what you do, and then just keep mashing B, make your come up on. So once you leave the room and just start like, just jump. You may take a roll up here, make it into Capri is like the only late. Called a going to water sort of vision, which I speed and while you're in it all. Is a true a then you hold down a little bit, roll so you go past the sign. 2 side hops right, side roll, target. A little bit, roll so you go past the sign. 2 side hops right, side roll, target. So now you have the right angle. Go up against this green thing, get your sword out, right on the edge of the green thing. Press A to jump slash, and then hold ESS up right.
Alright, we're doing this. No, dude. Alright, so then we get here. And then we... No! What am I doing wrong? Okay, don't spam it. That's not correct. What's happening? I was getting it yesterday, or the day before.
The edge of the green right angle. Go up against this green thing, get your sword out, right on the edge of the green thing. Press A to jump slash, and then hold ESS up right. And you'll start sliding like this.
An edge of the green thingy. Wait, am I not supposed to jump? I think I'm supposed to... I think I'm not supposed to slash again. That's not it. Is it it?
So you want to do it fast, so it's still daytime when you get to Kakariko. And you don't want to get too close like that, otherwise you'll go back into the river. There's a little bit of troubleshooting that's involved with this trick. But if you get it quickly enough, you'll be able to get to Cap really fast.
Okay. Think I kind of see what's happening. Not that far. Whee! Whee! Let's go. Okay, let's practice that like a billion times. No. No. I don't know what the value of the joystick can be before it breaks. I got set up correctly fast there. Yeah, that's my best one yet. Oh, oh, okay. Close. I want to make it all the way into CAC, but it's really hard. Pretty good, though. That's 23. Letting go of L is really hard. I don't... I think the backup for this is... say sorry. Pray you make it in time, I guess. Oh my god. I don't know if day and night happens, like, passes while you're talking to him. This is probably good. Still made it. That's another mistake that can happen. Close. It's so hard to do. Oh my god, I did it. Alright. Make a save state here. I think this part is get chickens. And I don't know how much I'm going to be practicing that.
Just hold the SS position like that. You'll see how my stick is like just barely to the right. And I'm holding target, otherwise Link would be turning. All you have to do to turn is just release target, and Link will just turn. And now we've made it to Kakariko Village, and we are ready to start collecting Kakos. Alright, so now that we're in Kakariko, our objective is to get the bottle. And to do so, we have to collect all 7 Kakos and return them to their pens. So there is a route that speedrunners will normally go for. Kakos can be extremely random, so there are ways to manipulate which way they go in, but it takes a little bit of time to get used to. So what you do, you grab the one closest to the fence, and you want to backwalk this direction until you get to this corner. I'll try to show you some good places to throw the Kakos and things you want to look out for, but it takes a lot of work, and there's some little bits of fine-tuning that you can do. So watch some top runs, see how they do Kakos, and you'll be able to cut your time down a lot. It takes a little bit of work, but it's absolutely not.
We're going to practice Kakos tonight.
So once you round this corner, turn towards like this wall here, towards the top of the stairs, throw the Kako, start running away. Kakos will run in the opposite direction from you. So that's pretty much what this whole Kako routing is about. It's about throwing the Kakos in such a way that they'll run as close to the fence as possible while you're going to do other things, so you don't have to go out of your way to grab them again later.
I just got cross-eyed a little.
Kako in this box, we want to bonk it, and then walk up to the wall, and then start going up the stairs, so that way the Kako will run away from us towards the end. So bonk it, walk forward, and he starts running away. You go up here, you can backflip up there.
Sick.
And then we want to grab this guy. Now that we have this guy, we want to jump onto this red roof to my left. And then we want to make our way down to this little fellow right here.
Little sneaky guy.
Throw him there. Throw him there. It's actually better to just throw it closer to that wall that's like right there. But either way, the Kakos will end up where you're trying to get them to go. So jump down here. And he's run a little bit closer to the pen, which is nice. So I'm going to line myself up. That's also a good opportunity to check where your Kakos are. So this was okay. We had one guy who was close, and then these guys aren't super far away, so it could be better. Or it could be worse, rather. So now that they're all in the pen, that's the first wave of Kakos. Now we do the next 3.
Look at
One
wave.
important thing to note. Do not try to roll too close to the Kako lady, because she will talk to you from a very, very large range, and that just wastes some time. So I did one roll, and I'm going to walk past her, another roll, grab the Kako. Now we're going to come up
So we need this guy.
line myself up here, turn around and backwalk, and wait until you see the box right there. That's usually my visual cue. I'll stop and turn, and you want to jump onto this fence here. Turn, throw the Kako, come down here and grab this guy. Walk up the stairs. You want to throw him sort of to the left of that corner, I believe. Normally you want to sort of ride the fence there, but I fell down, so that's no big deal at all, honestly. And our last Kako is up here. Now he can be in random spots depending on, it's just RNG, not really a whole lot you can do. So now we jump down here. Try to get a little close.
That's the last guy.
Drop him, grab one of these guys, throw it, and slash. This starts him running away right away. And because of how I threw my Kakos before, neither of them got stuck behind the well. Sometimes that can happen. It's a little slow. There's no big deal. So now we got these guys right next to the fence. Throw them in. Talk to the Kako lady. And that's it. Then you get your bottle. One thing that can happen to you here, it doesn't happen often, but it can happen, is if you talk to her on the same frame the last Kako enters the pen, she will not give you the bottle at all, and you'll just be kind of stuck. You have to reload the area and do Kakos again. It's not likely to happen, but if you get all the Kakos in and you talk to her and you don't get the bottle, that's probably what happened. Yeah, see, like I said, I was so far away and I talked to her.
That's pretty funny. Zelda. It reminds me of oh my god, the glitch going up, the glitch in Ice 2 and the glitch before Torches 2. I'm blanking. I have Z3 amnesia. Jingle glitch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I get this guy. And I throw him something like that. Run here, run to the wall. I'm gonna get up here. And then this guy. Good luck, Twilight Princess. I want to play some Twilight Princess soon-ish. Just casually, though. What's that coin? There's a new PC port that's looks really cool. I play all games. Dude, I play all the games. I love video games. Oh yeah, good to hear. Alright, give her a wide berth, I guess. Oh yeah. Not doing any backwalking, but that's okay. Yeah, they're adding a bunch of functionality to it too. It's cool. Am I supposed to be able to grab onto this fence? I mean, this ladder? Come back. Go. Oh my god. I need lore to know how they got out. Like, the Cuckoos escaped. Escape mission, Cuckoos. Sweet. That's probably what the new Zelda movie is going to be about. Alright, let's get chickens again. I hope they focus on that. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's backwalk like a speedrunner. Exactly like a speedrunner. Link picking them up. Putting the last one in. They are kind of hard to pick up. I feel like it's better to go this way. Oh, no. Not that way. SRM stands for Stale Reference Manipulation. And it's... I don't know the technicalities of everything. But it's basically... You're able to use the data of an object to write data elsewhere. Oh boy. It's basically like a little mini Ace. Yeah. Oh no! The little jump. Small hop. Yes, I believe so. I haven't got that far, so spoilers. I'm just kidding. I kind of know what the run does, but I haven't actually, like, checked out a full run. But yeah. This is worse. Man. Jax is super punch, man. I guess that's the wrong angle. Like I'm turning too far left or something. But yeah, you can like pick up a pot, have it disappear somehow. You're still carrying it. Now it's writing data elsewhere. That's good. And you can basically write items. To your inventory. It's not over yet. I know you've been playing it for a while, but I couldn't remember what you were doing. If it's just a casual playthrough or if you've already beaten it. Okay, I think I'll do Cuckoos one more time. It's probably something worth practicing. Casual, got you. The end. Pin. Do I side hop this? I don't know. I don't think that's what the tutorial dude did. I've never played any of the... I might have played some of Punch-Out at one point, but I don't think I've played much of it. Come here. Okay. I don't know. Hey, I threw that guy over the fence this time. I think that's fine. Don't target. Oh my god, stand up. There we go. Okay. Proof that works. What is this song? I'm gonna turn it to Nintendo music in a sec. Where's the other chicken? Oh my goodness. Oh no, this kind of is a bop though. Great. Alright, I think that's enough of that. This is not hard and fast instrumental drum and bass. We have a bottle. Alright, I'm gonna immediately kill the vibe.
She's just like for a bottle. Entire these bugs for Ocarina equips her like see right, throw it, equip our bottle. I need to do a huge talk release away, and I talked to her. She's just like she's got a huge talk release. So now, before we head back to Kokiri Forest, one last thing we need to do is roll to this rock, throw it, equip our bottle. I usually like to have my bottle on C right, or C left rather, but it's entirely up to you what your equips are like. And then catch some bugs. We're going to need these bugs for Ocarina items later. So now, save, reset, and now we head back to Kokiri Forest.
Okay.
So,
Well, let's do that. Oh my god. Please don't tease me. Got the bugs. And reset. Does resets work on GZ? I want to learn how to save this to turn the music off. Alright, I have my bugs.
after the reset, I'm going to reload our save here.
Control S on the keyboard.
Back in his house.
What are you talking about?
Leave his house. Flick that way and side up here. Watch. Leave his house. Flick that way and side up here. Watch. You want to watch your rupees here. You should have over 40. If you don't, you'll probably have close to it, so you can enter the shop and there's a rupee right in this back corner here. So now we just talk to the shopkeeper and we purchase our
Buy a shield. Okay, I think we're learning basement skip today.
One optimization I like to do here is equipping the shield in the shop. Since you also can't talk to NPCs out of unpause lag, when you unpause the game, there's a little bit of lag and you can't talk to NPCs there. So what I like to do is start moving down, pause, equip your shield, and then press A out of that, and you'll be guaranteed to roll instead of talking to the shopkeeper. Don't do that. So basically after that, you want to come talk to Mido. You need sword and shield equipped, otherwise he will not let you through. And now we roll through here. There is a trick that allows you to burn the web with something called Quick Put Away, which requires 2 sticks. Also, it's nice to get an extra stick just in case one breaks. Although, for the route I'm going to be showing here, we're not going to be doing Quick Put Away. So,
oh, I might learn
I'll
that eventually.
it, in which case it's nice to have an extra stick, but if you're not going to do it, you only need 1 stick here. After that, come up to this corner, and you want to do this up really fast. If you have to, like, take forever setting this up, it's not worth doing. But if you're here, side hop, and then hold B to jump slash. And sometimes, if you do it correctly, you will jump slash the wall and boost forward. It's really not a big deal if you don't get it. So I'm not even gonna try to show it off. You can watch it in like some high level runs. You'll see them boost forward, and that's basically what's happening there. So now we're just gonna mash through the Deku Tree's text. By the way, optimal text mashing, you want to be pressing A and B, because A, B, and I believe C up for your text. Then line yourself up with the trees.
Oh yeah.
Turn around and back walk your way inside, and now we begin the.
All right, let's work on these few screens. We won't worry about this too much. All right. this. That's good. I thought you couldn't talk to NPCs. I don't know. I'm the best. What is that? That's good. Yeah, this is a good song. Good grief. Wimpacilla Wimp. Then we like side hop here. How many times? 4? 5? Somewhere around 4 or 5. Alright, let's try that thing. Earth. Oh, got you. Something like here. Oh, wait. Did I do it? I didn't do it. Oh. Forget that the B button really is, like, not good. You can't select things. It's a negative. Kinda. Oh, C up? Is that... Where's C up? Oh, it's this? Oh my god. No! I need these. I probably shouldn't mash with... I'm cheating, by the way. I think my goal is to just sort of mash or run together and just say I did it. So want to do an Ocarina of Time speedrun. Need to practice the screen. I think taking damage is like kind of okay. Because you want to be... You're doing some sort of death thing at the end. Stop having fun. I'm having a blast. Did I do it? Oh, did I? I didn't get it, did I? Um. Yeah, I am having too much fun though. Smiling like a dumbass. I guess I can. Alright, A, B is bad. Okay, perfect. I mean, is it better than just like... I'm assuming that the side hop is meant to like get you all the way. How is that even supposed to work? I think I get it. Well, not fully, but... This might be faster. Oh my god. I need to not let go of target, I guess? When I land in the water. So I stay. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm learning so much. Alright, I think it's more tutorial time. We are playing it again. This is every Sticker Brush Symphony remix in a row. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Portion of the run. Which this is definitely the hardest part of the run. It's also like a pretty major section of it, but it's really not that bad. So for Deku Tree, there has been a recent, at least recent as of the time of making this video, route change.
It's the most important part of the run.
Slingshot, when normally we would skip it.
It's not that bad.
So to start off, we're going to roll twice over to this Deku Baba, jump slash it, and get some Deku nuts.
We're getting nuts.
Then you're going to come over to these vines. If you approach it from the side and time your sword pull correctly, you can actually pull your sword right before you grab the vines, and skip a text trigger here, like that.
Oh, I want to practice that.
And then climb up these
I did a seed with Cola the other day, and he taught me about sword shielding. So, like, if you... Normally, if you hit B, if your sword's put up,
that's fine,
and you hit B, you'll swing your sword. But if you hit B and then you hit shield right after that, you'll skip the swing animation.
But that skips another text trigger, but not everyone can get it, so you'll most likely just see this. It's not really a big deal after getting a level. So then we're going to open up this door, and we have a Deku Scrub here. So roll kind of diagonal, target in, and just get close to the door. Roll up to it and target. You want to be closer to the next door than you were to where you just came in. It just saves a little bit of time that way. Roll over here, and now for this room, you are supposed to just jump onto this platform. It falls down, you jump over to the next platform, get the slingshot, and shoot down a ladder. It's actually faster to just jump down here and line up the vines, and then take the platform back. It's faster than just equipping slingshot and using it to shoot down that ladder there. So now we open up the chest, and we get the slingshot. So the slingshot, we're actually not gonna use.
Let's get the slingshot together. Oh, did I get it? Oh my god, I got it! He ran real fast. Oh, Navi. I don't know if there's a skip cutscene button. So I think we're gonna watch a story, guys. Okay. We have to get nuts. And then pretty sick with that beat. How does he do it? I need to look at this again. I think he came at it from more at an angle.
At some point, there we text trigger, but not everyone can target these guys. And vines and skip a text trigger correctly. You can actually pull your sword right before you grab the vines and skip a text trigger here, like that.
Oh, I don't think he hit R. Oh shit! It's good. This the DK water level? It is the DK water level. It's like base boosted. What's up, Skip the Grip? Okay. I love skipping text. Oh, that's too early. Too early. Too late, I guess. I can't believe I'm climbing here. Does that work? Yeah. Oh, sh. This is like, we're upset about being in the water. I didn't ask to be put in the water. Holy fuck. Toaster bath. It's the water level, except it's a bunch of toasters. Does this work? Just like... No, I think like the trigger must be weird. I think the angle is important. This is pretty funny. I love the MIDI crash symbols. Alright, well, we practiced that enough, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to save. Oh well, it's okay. We don't... Does he get this one?
And then climb up these vines. And then we'll roll over this way. Try not to target these guys. And if you get too close to these vines, the text trigger will come up. That's fine, because we're going to climb these. You can also skip that one, too. Come over here. You can attempt to side hop in front of the door and open it on frame.
This is quite the genre shift. Okay, we'll practice this. Even though it's pointless. Really? This thing is 24 frames a second. Shouldn't be that hard. Maybe I'm too... Listen, is everyone listening? Maybe I'm not getting this today. Alright. Oh well. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. I'm feeling bold. Okay, it's not a bonk. Okay. That's enough of that. Enough sadness. Okay. I'm gonna do a BRB. And we will continue probably for another 45 minutes. I was listening to that. It was beautiful. I was emotionally connecting. Bye. Woo! Woo!
One, but that skips another text trigger, but not everyone can get it, so you'll most likely see this.
Not everyone.
It's not really a big deal at beginner level. So then we're going to open up this door, and we have a vector scrub here. So,
We've already done this.
we'll kind of... So the slingshot, back to where we came from. Go out the next door. And now that's all we need from the upper level, so now it's time to make our way into the Deku Tree basement. So we're going to come over here. If you're not comfortable with climbing the vines with the skull on it, first I'll just say it's really not that bad, but you can also just equip your slingshot here and pick them off the walls.
Maybe.
Just climb up here.
Maybe one of them.
If the Skulltula turns purple and turns towards you, that means he spotted you. He will de-aggro if you just ignore him. And sometimes if you're...
I didn't know they de-aggroed for the longest time.
Then I'll drop down. So from here, we need to get into the basement and then get to the end of the dungeon. There are a couple different ways of skipping the first basement area and getting onto the upper ledge. Some of them...
Okay, I just need to get to the
are,
basement.
Involved.
Just need to get to the basement. Yeah. I think I need, like, this, eventually. Did L to levitate? Okay. Probably don't need a slash. Alright, here I go. Save state. God damn it. It's a bad save state. We'll climb again. I was very confident. Oh my god. Alright, that's better. Okay, I think immediately do the basement skip.
Starting from the top and going down from the thing it's a look up to know anyway. What I will, however, post videos for 1 or 2 setups for B1 skip from the top. I'll put those in the description of the video. So just casually getting down there, you're going to want to aggro this Waltula, or Skulltula rather.
We'll casually do it.
And just jump down. Now we're in the basement. So, since we have the slingshot, you can do what you couldn't do in other routes before, where you'd be able to just hit that switch, light the torch, burn those webs, and then do basement casually. Since you have slingshot, you can hit the eye switch in the next room. However, if you want to do that, go ahead, but I'm going to be demonstrating B1 skip. So, the really easy strat for B1 skip goes as follows. You want to come up and target this wall. There's actually two different wall angles here. You'll see in my watches on the bottom right of the screen, I have C000 for this angle.
I think I'm in the right spot if I do that.
752. And you'll see, like, if you look here, there's a slight, like, crease in the wall. There's a corner here. That's, you want to be on the left side of that corner, target this section of the wall. Move to the right a little bit, and just roll to make sure that you get into this corner. You'll know you're in the corner, you're not moving anymore, you're just...
Okay.
So,
Target the wall.
Goes as follows. Backflip, backflip. And you should move a little bit to the left on that on the second backflip. That's how you know you're in the right.
I'm moving ever so slightly, so maybe I have the wrong angle. That seems right.
On the second flip. So, the setup for it goes as follows. Backflip, backflip. And you should move a little bit to the left on the second backflip. That's how you know you're in the right position.
Okay.
Side hop right, side hop left. Now, from here, you're going to go into C up. And you'll notice the top of the screen, you see a lot of, like, light brown, and then towards, like, just left of the center of the screen, there's a dark grayish section that looks like it's two angled walls.
Is it different on VC?
You want to align the left side of your B
I don't think so.
Kind of like this. You want your screen to look like this, basically. Come out of C up, target. Do a dry roll forward by just pressing A, and now we're going to do something called pause buffering. Pause buffering is basically when you pause and unpause the game and you use it to advance.
Maybe that's good enough.
So we're going to pause the game. Another thing about
no. Well, that's probably okay.
When the game unpauses, like while the screen's going away, like it is, we're going to top of that. From here, you're going to go into C up, like light dark grayish. You want to align the left to look like this, basically. Come out of C up, target. Do a dry roll forward by just pressing A, and now we're going to do something called pause buffering. Pause buffering is basically when you pause and unpause the game and you use it to advance the game one frame at a time. So we're going to pause the game. Another thing about pause buffering is when the game unpauses.
Alright, I made a save state.
Screen's going away, like right here. It gives you something called unpause lag.
Okay, I didn't do it.
Input actions in unpause lag. There's some actions you can't, but most actions can be inputted in unpause lag. And that will buffer them to the first frame that plays out after the pause is gone. So that lets you basically have more reliable ways of getting frame perfection, so you can buffer to specific frames. So it's really good. Because this last part of the trick is technically frame perfect. You want to hold up and press A to roll on the same frame. So in the pause, start holding up. And then unpause, and in unpause lag, like while the screen's going away, tap the A button. And you'll jump up and grab this ledge. That's all you need to do. So
okay. Well, let's work on this a little bit. I guess I don't have the right angle or something. Okay, so it's this wall. Walk a little right. And it's backflip, backflip, side hop, side hop. Then it's C up. Then leave C up, target, draw roll. Did it. I'm the best. Okay. That's my first basement skip ever, so that's cool. Oh. It's not right. That's not right. This is hard. Like, is that good enough? Yeah, probably. Then. Why can't I? I wish I knew a range here. This might be okay? Probably need to look at something else. Because this looks different. What is different? Are they? That guy can shut up.
Now, from here, I will offer them. Of them are just mess up ones. Casually getting there. Now we're in the basement. So, since we have the slingshot, you can do what you couldn't do in other routes before, where you'd be able to just hit that switch, light the torch, burn those webs, and then do basement casually. Since you have slingshot, you can hit the eye switch in the next room. However, if you want to do that, go ahead, but I'm going to be demonstrating B1 skip. So, the really easy strat for B1 skip goes
Everyone
as
says that.
You want to come up and target this wall. There's actually two different wall angles here. You'll see in my watches on the bottom right of the screen, I have C000 for this angle. For this wall, C752. And you'll see, like, if you look here, there's a slight, like, crease in the wall. There's a corner here. That's, you want to be on the left side of that corner, target this section of the wall. Move to the right a little bit, and just roll to make sure that you get into this corner. You'll know you're in the corner, you're not moving anymore. You're just...
You're not moving at all. So I've been doing this wrong.
Goes as follows. Backflip, backflip, and you should move a little bit to the left on on the second backflip. That's how you know you're in the right position with the right angle. Side hop right, side hop left. Now, from here, you're going to go into C up, and you'll notice the towards action the left side of your D button up at that point. Kind of like this. You want your screen to look like this, basically. Dry rolling is basically when you...
Okay. Let's keep debugging this. That's not right. What is happening? Am I on the right wall? Yeah. I don't think this is right. I'll try it again though. I didn't move at all there. Feels wrong too. That seems... That looks right. That's not the same thing. Here I'm sliding down too much. This seems right. Maybe that's right. Close enough. I think that was right though. That's correct. That's not... Does this work? That's kind of funny. Okay. Getting this is the hardest part. Oh, that's too much. Here we go. This isn't right either. That's correct. Um, what's the most upsetting thing? Nope. Do I need to get to the right of this wall? No. Something is eluding me here. I don't quite understand. What exactly am I doing wrong? Yeah, I can't get it now. Alright, I'm gonna kill this Skulltula. We can do this in peace. Oh, there's another. Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna make a save state here because I want to practice getting in position. Does walking into the wall while targeting help? Show Wes. I will in a little bit. Getting up there. I did do one earlier and it was beautiful. I made it all the way to CAC. Is that good? Let's see. That's good. I can do basement skip. Oh my god. This is the hardest thing in the world. Good. Wonder where I messed up at to do that. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. Actually doing it fast. Sort of. I need to probably wait till he's fully landed. Very cool. I know there's like an easy trick. You push it twice, you climb, then you like, well, that's funny. Pull it out last second. See if I can do that. There's some more frame perfect shit that you can do, and I think you can do QPA. Should probably watch the tutorial, but I wanted to try it. Alright, let's try this a few more times. Alright, we'll look this up. Da -da -da -da.
You pause and unpause the game, and you use it to advance the game one frame at a time. So we're going to pause the game. Another thing about this action, just press A to roll on the same frame. You can do a backflip to light your stick on this torch. Here is a really good time to do your equips, by the way. Make sure that you have bottle, stick, and nuts equipped. They can be on any
I have the completely wrong stuff equipped.
One strat that I like doing for torch backflip is to line yourself up with this white dot on the wall right here. I got this set up from Richard Sage, big shout outs. You don't want to be targeting the wall. You want to kind of come at it from a slight angle. It's a little bit lenient, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Flick to the left, and then this is frame perfect. It's a little difficult, so you want to backflip, and then at the peak of that, press stick, so it's a little hard to get sometimes. But you can get your fire just like that. Another more beginner-friendly thing.
Alright, we'll try it out. Sick black and white cam. Makes me nostalgic. Don't target the wall. Flick left. Alright, let's do that again. This might not be enough, but we'll try it. Oh no, that's definitely bad. This is probably okay. No! It's probably a bad angle. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Oh, got it. Never mind, I'm a god. Never mind. I'm the worst. Are you supposed to, like, side hop or something? Okay, let's learn a little more. That's not too bad, I guess.
Push the block here twice, climb on top of it, line yourself up with the torch, jump at it, and then make sure you don't have a stick in your hand. And then, right as you're nearing the torch, press stick to pull it out. And you'll light your stick. And then you can burn the lead. If you're not too comfortable,
I will practice that too. Let's see how that goes. Targeting that. It's unfortunate. Let me just collect that. Because that won't be an issue in real life. Did he roll? Oops, let me do that. This seems harder. What the hell, dude? There we go. So I need to, like, take it out a little earlier. Getting that angle right is kind of important. Like... doesn't feel right either. Maybe I will do this. Okay.
comfortable with B1 skip, I would recommend pushing the block here down to the lower level. This basically gives you a free way to get back up to the upper level without having to go through basement 1 again or having to do B1 skip. So if you're really uncomfortable with it, I would recommend that. If you're also not really that good at
Why would you
fire from the torch, and you don't want to like ask for help or anything like that, you just want to get a run done, get that out of your way, you can just do this casually, push the block down, jump over here, hit the switch, let your stick on the torch, and burn the lead that way.
let's see.
I would recommend for this next part, you want to damage down, so if you need to take damage, you can let these guys hit you. Also, I would recommend side hopping down to the bottom floor to make sure that you take some damage, because you want to go into the Goma fight on half a heart. You want to be one hit away from death. It's very important for the double KO trick that comes up. You want to die at the end of the Goma fight, so it's important to be damaged down as much as possible. There's some better ways, if you watch other N64 runs, there's some better ways to manage your health. You want to take a hit from a Deku Baba outside of Deku Tree, try to take some damage on some falls, stuff like that. But Deku Babas are generally a good way of damaging down. And if you're not low enough health, you can just let the scrubs here hit you once or twice, and you'll be good to go. Speaking of scrubs, this is the last thing we have to do before the Goma fight. Basically, the order for them is 2, 3, 1. So you want to make sure that you hit them in that order. You want to reflect, and I'll let him hit me, but normally you just turn around and reflect his nut as well. Try to make sure Scrub 1 doesn't get aggroed until the very end, otherwise he can shoot you from behind, and if you're already fully damaged down, you can just die to that, and you don't really want that to happen. Scrubs are really not that bad. There's faster setups for Scrubs, but they only save like a couple seconds tops, and I don't really think it's worth it at a beginner level to try to optimize something as small as Deku Scrub shielding. So, don't worry about that. And from here, just
So says you, man.
And go straight into the Goma fight. So, the Goma fight is fairly simple, but there is a little bit of timing that's involved, so it can take a bit of practice to get down. But the inputs aren't bad, so don't worry about it. Just practice it a couple times and you should be fine. We're going to start by doing 2 rolls towards this slope, pull out a stick, and jump slash into the room. This is important for something called a power crouch stab. So the way crouch stabs work in Ocarina of Time is they don't have their own defined damage. They actually take on the damage and properties of your last attack. So, in this case, our last attack is a Deku Stick Jump Slash, which does 4 damage. Default crouch stab damage is 1, normal slash is 1 damage, and a regular sword jump slash is 2. So this is by far the most damage you can do normally as Child Link. This is really important for the Goma fight, because now that all of our crouch stabs will do 4 damage until we do another attack, Goma only has 10 health, so we can kill her in 3 hits. You'll see power crouch stabs a lot in a bunch of different categories to quickly dispatch enemies and bosses. It's really, really helpful. So, we're going to look up from here and wait for Goma to notice us, and then she's going to drop down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the basic inputs required to do what we call Goma double KO. So I'll walk you through the fight first. I'll describe to you what the inputs are, walk you through the fight, and we'll go from there. So what you want to do is, as soon as this cutscene ends and Goma starts approaching you, like as soon as it's over, you walk up to her, throw a Deku Nut. You don't actually need the slingshot to stun her, you can stun her with nuts. So you walk up to her, throw a Deku Nut, crouch stab. As soon as the crouch stab's done, you want to be throwing a second nut. So, like, pretty much start mashing the nut button while your second crouch stab.
Mash the nut button.
After that, wait a tiny bit because she has some damage and vulnerability, so wait like a fraction of a second, do another crouch stab. And then from there, target her, and then jump slash into her. The jump slash is the important part because Link will actually die at the same time that Goma does, which is what we want, and I'll describe why later. So, walk up to her, nut, crouch stab, target, jump slash. And you hear Link scream there, that's how you know that he died. So if you watch my input display, you'll see that second nut, I was mashing the nut button. This time, you see how fast my crouch stab came out for that attempt? So that's why I say you have to wait a little bit for the second crouch stab. Because she didn't recoil back.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, good at learning. Fox, dude, I'm doing this for Fox. I'm going to send him all my VODs. What's up, Rick? What's up, Algo? Okay, we're going to get to Goma. Yeah. Rick, have you ranted this game. There we go. Oh yeah. I want to get hit. Turn some music back on. You're familiar with a lot of the tech? Good. Hell. Yeah, that's what I'm learning now. Wait, I need to be one more, right? Yeah. Like 15 years ago. That's awesome. It's so annoying that you're doing this. Okay. Make sure I have the right shit. This is how you play? Okay. So we want to... What do we want to do? Roll?
Back, you'll know half-life. One normal slash stand. Now that go bot in different categories. Not bad, so don't worry about it. Just a slope 4 times and you should be fine. We're gonna start by doing 2 rolls towards the slope, pull out a stick, and jump slash into
Okay. I'm the best. I've wanted to run OT for the longest time, but I have too much I want to do. Into the Past and Breath of the Wild, so I completely understand. I'm kind of surprised I'm doing this. I don't know how far I'll take it, but I'm just having fun. And as much as I want to improve my PB, I don't want to do it more than learn a new thing. And that's kind of my MO. No, not L to levitate. Okay. Why can't I roll twice? But it was kind of like happenstance. Like I even got this Wii. Like it was just a random. My girlfriend's dad just got a random haul of stuff that people didn't want, and there were 2 Wii's in it. Oops. So yeah, yeah, I like to do all that stuff too. It's so much. There's so many games, and there's so many ways to play all the games. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright. I'll make a save state. Let's do some learning. Probably need to go pretty soon.
This is important for something called a power crouch stab. So the way crouch stabs work in Ocarina of Time is they don't have their own
knock out Goma real quick.
Damage. They actually take on the damage and properties of your last attack. So, in this case, our last attack is a Deku Stick Jump Slash, which does 4 damage. Default crouch stab damage is 1, a normal slash is 1 damage, and a regular sword jump slash is 2. So this is by far the most damage you can do normally as Child Link. This is really important for the Goma fight, because now that all of our crouch stabs will do 4 damage until we do another attack, Goma only has 10 health, so we can kill her in 3 hits. You'll see power crouch stabs a lot in a bunch of different categories to quickly dispatch enemies and bosses. It's really, really helpful. So, we're going to look up from here and wait for Goma to notice us, and then she's going to drop down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the basic inputs required to do what we call Goma double KO. So I'll walk you through the fight first. I'll describe to you what the inputs are, walk you through the fight, and we'll go from there. So what you want to do is, as soon as this cutscene ends and Goma starts approaching you, like as soon as it's over, you walk up to her, throw a Deku Nut. You don't actually need the slingshot to stun her, you can stun her with nuts. So you walk up to her, throw a Deku Nut, crouch stab. As soon as the crouch stab's done, you want to be throwing a second nut. So like, pretty much start mashing the nut button while your second crouch stab is coming out. After that, wait a tiny bit.
After that is
damage and vulnerability, so wait
okay.
a fraction of a second, do another crouch stab. And then from there, target her, and then jump slash into her. The jump slash...
Okay, we got this. Okay. It's a lot. Notice me? Okay. Need to be closer? Let me make a better save state. Nope. Okay. Oh, I have to let go of R. I see. No. Nope. No, that's way too slow. Nope. Man, this is hard. Hard to think about. A little faster, I think. Just do it right. Oh, I did it. What happens? I'm dead. Nope. Pressing the wrong buttons. No. Bruh. This is hard, actually. Dang. Dang. I'm not getting that nut off quick enough. I'm also like hitting target on the second hit. That's bad. And now I'm also like jumping way far away. We got it another time. Strong. Goma is a scripted fight. Yep. Okay, I got 2 in a row there. No. The waiting. Okay, the waiting. Yeah. I got it now. Well. Yo, Bug, thank you for the 37 month. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Hey. Yeah, we've learned a lot. We're not good at any of it. But it's a process. We're supposed to die. You're supposed to hear Link scream when Goma dies. Like that. Chipotle. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Alright, we might watch a little more tutorial. And not actually do it.
Is the important part because Link will actually die at the same time that Goma does, which is what we want, and I'll describe why later. So, walk up to her, nut, crouch stab, target, jump slash. And you hear Link scream there, that's how you know that he died. So if you watch my input display, you'll see that second nut, I was mashing the nut button. This time, you see how fast my crouch stab came out for that attempt? So that's why I say you have to wait a little bit for the second crouch stab. Because she didn't recoil back. You'll notice on the other attempts she kind of recoils back when she gets hit. That time you just take the full mash. However, that we actually want the room to be in a state where we have access to both the door that we came in from and the blue warp in order to do the wrong warp later. To the beginning of the dungeon and do the wrong warp setup. So from here, you would want to don't save, continue, and then we're back at the start of the dungeon, ready to do the final section of the run. So,
Okay.
now that Goma's dead, what we need to do is get back to the boss room. There's a couple ways to do it. If you push the block down, you can literally just
I have no idea.
run up to this hole,
I don't know shit.
jump down, and then climb up the block.
GG first. So do berries.
And then you can get back down to the boss room.
So
There's a
freaking
little
epic.
faster strat that I like doing. You can give it a shot if you want.
Want more viewers?
Turn right, like directly right. I have my angle at the bottom there. Backflip and pull sword mid backflip. Then do 6 side hops to the left. And then as you're falling, there's a certain frame where you want to jump slash and start holding back. And that's another way of doing D1 skill. There's a couple frames where you can jump slash, actually. It's not particularly bad, but for a beginner, I would recommend...
I will probably practice that later.
Block, or you can drop back down, and...
Okay, I'm not going to do any more tutorial. My brain is mush, but close wanted to see a Hess. A Wes. So we're going to do that and raid out. Places. Overworld. Arrow Field. From Riverland. It's time to crank a Hess. Okay. And then just like that. Getting so crank. I made it all the way to CAC. Well, that's a lot of woozy cam. I don't feel so good. Ah. My angle was too big, I guess. Oh, I messed up. I need to touch the wall. That's a fun trick. No cap. I don't feel so good. Dang it. What's happening? Getting the setup is actually not hard, but I must be going too hard. Why does it say 54? Am I really? Wow, I was really pressing that button. Oops. I think I'm still good with that angle. I'm not. Alright, one more for the fans. Can't do it. 97. Oh my god. I'm too far to the left, I think. Why am I going all the way to 67? Making people pay for dice is wrong. It costs 20. I don't think it's that bad. Should have brought your own dice. Are we warming up? I forgot about Dude Flip. The bot hasn't been live in like 2 months. It's been 2 months since I've streamed. Same. Oh, really? I missed you, dog. I was on Algo's channel. Well, I've lost my ability to Wes. I was getting good at it. It's finally streaming. Oh, well, welcome back. I'm glad you feel better. I don't know how to say your name, but Torgy? Torge? Thank you for the good luck. I have a fresh Wii, and I'm been having a good time learning. It's fresh. See, Torche? We're kind of close to Torch, both work. I'll say Torje. We were about to shut down stream, and then I got stuck trying to demonstrate a Wes, and now I can't do it. I just learned how, so. Wasting my precious Guitar Hero time, I know. And come play. What is happening here? I've gotten to the Goma kill, but I haven't, like, I want to work on individual rooms a little bit more, but I could probably get to Goma, but I probably couldn't kill her. I've learned basement skip. I've never been able to do it before, and I've been able to do it today. It's pretty cool. I learned how to navi dive. which was very exciting. Thank you, GG's. Okay. Am I still spinning? No. Bye-bye. I didn't release roll or target. Why is that not working? Maybe I'm too far left. Maybe. Your visual is probably weird compared to what you're used to because of time of day. Maybe, yeah. I know there's a way in GZ to, like, immediately change that. I just don't know it. It's probably warps. Under file. I released my bugs. Oh no. I don't need them. I'm just trying to... Wes. Time of day. Okay. Oh, God. Good morning. Alright. Learning this prac hack is a lot. Thank you for telling me where it was. I think that's what it was. I'm really ripping this analog stick. I wasn't against the wall that time. Alright, I need to, like, not be so close to the wall. Or to the edge there. Can you use an ESS adapter on the Wii? Oops. Yeah, I feel like I'm barely touching the stick and I'm getting like 50. Really? For some reason I thought you could do it with whatever. I think I don't know if... I still should be getting recoil. This is like too far back. So close. I was nailing it like several times in a row earlier. I don't, but I think it breaks at 24. if I've read it right, but I don't actually know the values. And then you have to, it has to be a certain minimum too. So I think like 6, it didn't work or something. 9 to 26, okay. A little bit higher for the bottom end and the top end of that range than I thought. Inclusive, okay. Streaking. Not on my stream. A Frafe. Oh god. I don't know. Yeah. This is too far. No, I think that would have worked. Interesting. And if I don't recoil at all, it means I have a bad angle. I'm guessing. Yeah. I wonder what's causing that for me occasionally. There's something I'm not understanding about I think these are called dry rolls. I feel like I'm like not doing it right every once in a while. Oops. Oh, really? I wonder what. Got you. Okay. So I need to like really get up there. Okay. Immediate success. Dude, I love learning. So fun. Big. Maybe I'm not far enough. Like there, maybe? Okay. Got the more faded lime green. Let's see if you want to complete it, Pat. Oh, really? Okay. See, I thought being kind of close was okay. I think that's been my misunderstanding. So this part is like past my head. Okay. That's the part I was missing, like exactly where that visual cue was. Okay. Nope. Gotcha. I guess I was just timid to do that because I've accidentally exited the screen a couple of times. That's what learning is all about, is knowing the boundaries. It's probably fine. There we go. Yeah. I'm probably not going to do this in runs, but I like learning the tricks. And then if I ever come back to this idea, it's not as daunting as like learning it for the first time. Interesting. Okay. So I also need to be bad to get into the loading zone. Yeah, yeah, I see, I see. So if I went over ESS there, I probably would have went into river. I'm sitting like a shrimp right now. I need my chest out. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more. We're gonna raid out. I don't feel so good. Scrimp. Yeah. Good to know. Scrimp. Yeah, my posture sucks. Typical gamer. All right, let's do. That was fast. I'm the best. Yeah, yeah, it's getting a lot better. Oops. Oh no. Well. Oh no, no, no. I just paused it. That's probably what I did earlier. I probably didn't crash the game. I probably did a frame advance. This is a very unfamiliar platform. So it's taken some getting used to for sure. My first speed game was A Link to the Past. So I've been a SNES guy for a long time. But this is the first game that I ever saw like being fucked with in a speedrun sense. So I kind of wanted to eventually come to this and mess around a little. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. And thank you for helping. Let us leave. Just playing Zelda. We have the mentor tournament, the rando mentor tournament. Is Pops playing? We might rate that. Oh no, Pops isn't playing that one. Yeah, we'll raid go mode. We are learning how to play Link to the Past randomizer here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for hanging out on the return stream. It was really random, but I'm having a good time. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. I love you.